Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, park guest. It is I, your host, Brooding Gamer, here for another episode of Jurassic World Operation Genesis. I am very excited for this episode because, as you can tell with the thumbnail, we're going to be doing the Dilophosaurus. Very excited for this. I have been really wanting to get the Dilophosaurus enclosure together. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to work on a big, old, awesome plaza. The plaza is something I've been wanting to work on, and honestly, I've completely forgotten about. But we are going to do a visitor center plaza, and for some reason I pictured this building being a lot bigger. But it appeared to, maybe I'm just going crazy. So we're going to, let me see, I want to get a good spot for this here. That should be fine. Okay. I've been very excited for this particular episode, for the sheer fact that I love. Oh boy. I didn't plan out how long this was going to be, so I need to plop that there, and then maybe no, that's definitely not right. That side's a bit longer than that side, but that is, we'll figure it out. We'll get this squared away. What are we? Okay, we're still in long. Actually, tell you what we'll do. I think we'll just place that there. We'll do a slight increase here and just do that. Hopefully, no, see, I'll figure this out. I want this to be as even as possible on both sides, but I hear our velociraptors. I want it to look decent, and I want it to look. Okay, so there, we'll do a double extension there, just letting it auto place. Oh, it's wanting to. There we go. So we'll let it do that. We'll place an auto spot there because I want to put water in front. All right, let's see if we can get it to do it. Yep, it'll automatically curve. Did that look? Something ain't right there. It's wanting to. What if I do? No, a center. I was gonna say. What if I do like a center? So I'll just keep auto placing some of these until they automatically want to connect. There we go. I was going to say, we'll automatically connect on both sides. I think that's a good enough spot. Unfortunately, you can't walk up the front steps. I think that's really stupid that you're not able to walk up the front steps to get to that. So what I think we'll do here is I want to place a little bit of dirt, actually, to, there we go, like that. And then we'll put some path markers on both sides, kind of to give it the impression that you can walk over here if you wanted to. Of course, it's not going to let me place any water here. It'll let me do that. That's all we're going to be able to do. So, no, we're not going to be able to do what I wanted to do, which was... Did I just delete part of that? No, I did not. I was really hoping we'd be able to place some of the water, or some of the dirt, to give the impression that you can indeed walk on the set. The set? What is this, film? Walk on into the actual building via the front desk. Front desk. I'm done talking. Nothing I'm saying is making any sense whatsoever, so I'm just done talking. We'll place some nice little trees in the area here, because this is going to be. I mean, honestly, probably put the Dilophosaurus exhibit. What do we have? The Ceratosaurus there. Probably, I don't know. We'll figure out where we want to go from here. We'll place some of these around here. Okay. Let's go ahead Let's do the big ol' honkin' one here. I want to get it as straight as possible here. There we go. And then I'm going to do like that there. No, that looks bad. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Can I do that again, but better? Like that looked pretty gnarly. I want to see if I can place. Will it do that? There we go. I don't know though. That looks kind of blah. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. I don't like that at all. That looks like garbage. What we can do though is I will place probably some more of these here just to fatten this path up. I didn't want to cancel out of that, but thank you. We'll auto connect. Plop it there. And there we go. You've got... I like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. I've noticed a lot of my thumbnails tend to be at dark, and I hate that. I feel bad that all my pathways end up being, or like pictures for the thumbnails are always at night. But sometimes those are the coolest. Let's see, we got Arrival Helipad, East Visitor Center. The Visitor Center. There we go. I want to place this. How do I... Is there an arrow? Does it have an arrow? It does. It's unfortunately facing that way. So we'll place this right. Right. See, now that's facing that way. Does it like change desistance? What is going on? Does it change direction? Okay, there. That looks good that way. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. And place some... Do we have any of these yet? I don't know. We'll place some of these. I like these. We'll go bloop. 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 Then we'll try to straighten that up here. I like to line these up as best as possible. Looking snazzy. Alright, not bad looking. I like that. I don't unfortunately have any signs here. Ooh, I want to place this. I want to place this. Get this to show that. That the helipad is that direction. Show. Ooh! Ooh! We're getting pretty blocked up there. How's the tour looking? The tour ride. And see, you remember last episode, this was like all clogged all to hell. And now it's like this whole area over here is just like barren. There's just nothing over here. And it's just like a huge clog up over here. I'm thinking that we need to start adding some more stuff around here. See, now people are starting to go this direction. That I like. Okay. So let's get some plants in here just to show, you know, like this is, we're going to make this look like a much nicer area here. That looks all right. I like it. I like it lots. Place these on the edge. Okay. So I have to say, this is super random, but right before recording this, I got a notification on YouTube that the Haunted Mansion movie just got a teaser trailer. And I have to say that I am thoroughly excited to see this movie. Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite franchises of all time with Disney. It's the best. I don't like those. We're not going to do that. It's just something I'm very passionate about my Disney projects, and while I am probably one of the few who actually enjoyed the Haunted Mansion movie with Eddie Murphy, I'm one of those, like, it's a staple for me to watch that movie on, like, during the month of October or right before we're going to go on a Disney trip. I will watch, like, select few Disney movies to prepare myself for the trip. Disney's Dinosaur, Haunted Mansion are the two that will always be something I watch. A more recent movie for me to start binge watching when it comes to getting ready to go on Disney is Mighty Joe Young, which I'm sure some of you may be too young to remember that movie. But for any of you who are not too young to remember Mighty Joe Young, let me know. I would love to know. Is that a movie you remember? I fell in love with Mighty Joe Young. It is one of my favorite movies. And of course Bill Paxton, the late Bill Paxton, amazing actor. May he rest in peace. I rewatched it a few years back for the first time in God knows how long, and I completely forgot that Bill Paxton was in that movie. Okay. Now we just need like a dinosaur skeleton, like a T-Rex or Brachiosaurus skeleton. Are you listening, Frontier? That's right. I thought you were. I thought you weren't. Okay. We'll place these here. Blop. This is bringing traffic over to this part of the park. Gotta love new attractions, and I have been getting a lot of notifications saying, "Get they're wanting to know where all your stuff is." And I'm like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's see, do we want any fountains? Probably not. Not yet, anyway. I will be doing fountains, just not at the moment. I do want to place some of these lights. Place some lights up around here. Just ooh, goodness gracious. I think that's the one thing I want the most with more dinosaurs is just more stuff. Like scenery items, guys. Like as much as I appreciate all the amazing scenery items they have given us, it wouldn't hurt to just give us some more, you know? It wouldn't hurt. Would not hurt. Okay, can I place any... Yeah, I can place a light right there. Place a light right there. And I have to say, I'm not getting the amount of views that I was really hoping for this series, but I have been getting more views than what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, no views at all. But I'll take what I'm getting. I love to have some sort of an idea of what types of series people like. But, let's see here. I think we're good there. That's not bad. I like this. The visitor center. Now I just need some music. Ooh, what does this do? Improved, decreases scientist hiring fees. Improved construction, decreases the construction clause. I don't need that. I don't need any of those. Okay. Cool. People are all starting to come over here now. So I think what we'll do is we'll add the Dilophosaurus exhibit like right over in here. So that's what we're going to do. I don't think I actually have a Dilophosaurus sign, to be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure... Maybe that's why that looked like garbage. Let's try that again. Place. Okay. So we'll place a viewing spot there. And then a viewing spot over here in this tiny little area, because it's not going to be a huge enclosure, but we don't want it to be a tiny enclosure either. I'm trying to see how will that look. Not bad. I've seen better, but not bad. Where's my favorite Definitely not that one. We'll use that for later. There we go. That's what I like to see. I always love doing this right here, this little curvature thing. Actually, sorry, hate to be this way, but I actually don't like that being so... Oh, no. You guys know how anal I am about these things, how they look. With like, oh, it's not looking as good as I want it to. Let's flatten that out, kind of move upwards a little bit. Come down. No, come on, you can do it. Come on. Turn blue. Fine, whatever. Amenity coverage low. We are working on it, I promise. This is going to be a... Well, actually, we're pushing 4 stars now, but we'll get this to 4 stars. You better believe we will, so don't you stress your pretty noggins about it, Dr. Hammond. We will get there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this a-working. So we're going to... Can I get it to do it? Can I get it to do this? Where it'll line up against the pathway? Oh, that would look great. I don't have to do it little bits at a time, but we'll get there. We'll get there. No, I don't want it that way. There, I want it to line up straight with Oh, it's not too close. That's not too close. Don't play that game with me. That's not too close. You're just being a cotton-headed ninny muggins. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't. Oh, I'm going to get this. You better believe it. You better believe I'm going to make this look decent. Tell me that. What is wrong with you? You don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm going to make it happen. There, I made it happen. Okay, now we're going to go back to this side. And we're going to go straight. And then we're going to... Yes. We're going to make this happen. We're going to make it happen. Yes, we are. Straighten it out a little bit. No, we'll just let it. Alright, this is going to be an odd-looking enclosure, but we'll make it look nice. We'll make it nice. Okay, so the coverage is very well done. So we are for sure going to have some good coverage of viewing in here. Let's get... Actually, I kind of want to make like a little river. Nope, I'm in the wrong spot. That's what's wrong. I want to make like a little river go through here. Okay. Now do the right thing here, which is... Make it spotty. No, not that. No! Nope. Dang it. I want it to be as narrow as possible. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. See, like right there, it's like, nope, too fat. So we'll just... Okay. I don't know. I think that's way too much water to be 100% with you guys. So we'll do that. I like that better. Let's get some sand up in here. You guys know I love my sand. This is one of those exhibits I will not be dipping down into. I'll keep this exhibit up. I don't want all exhibits to be dropped down like that. But I will be... Maybe I can get a bit better of a... Been told I need to use more stone, so we'll get some stone in there. Get some stone in here. Make it go all the way through. Get the sand on the edges. Oh, that's too much sand. Let's fix that. Ooh, that looks so much better. So much better. There we go. Get some dirt in here. That way it makes it look... Because you don't want the exhibit to just randomly be like, oh yeah. So we'll have like a little bit of natural split up in there. Looks nice. I'm pretty sure I just said natural spit up. I don't know. Get some dirt. Some more stone. I like this dead grass on occasion. It looks nice. Well, dirt and grass. Says it's... Okay, not gonna lie, the sound of the goat dying scared the crap out of me. I thought somebody was in my house screaming for a split second. The Ceratosaurus eating that there goat got me slightly startled. Maybe some... These boys like their trees. They do, they do. So I'm thinking... Big old pat... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that it takes away the dirt. Oh, I don't like that. I hate that it does that. Okay, so we'll place everything manually. Not what I wanted to do, but what we're going to have to do. We'll just place as many trees over here that we can. And that way, I'm pretty sure we'll still be able to see, mainly see part of our Dilos right mixed in with that. I'm sure this looks like crap. I bet this looks like crap. It kind of does. It kind of does. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can't zoom out any further? Can I zoom out any further? There we go. Oh, oh, that looks like crap. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I hate this. At least I get to listen to the sound of a chainsaw. Ooh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Straight up have no idea what's happening here. So we'll just... No. Yeah, just... Oh, what do I do? Okay. I hate to say it, but we're just going to have to bite the bullet and do this way, where I just... Heavy trees against the edge there. I don't like the Dilos to disappear, and that's something Dilophosaurs like to do, is disappear into the thick of it. Ooh, no, hold on. Let's fix that. Okay. this, like right on that edge. Okay, the Ceratosaurus makes some odd noises, I've noticed. All right, what do you guys think of that? I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but there we go. We'll place those. Okay, goat feeder. And then I need to place... I think we'll make... I don't know if this will work or not, but I'm going to make this the entrance. Surprisingly, it works. Interesting. Okay. Well, there. Let's go ahead and at least get some Dilophosaurus placed in there. I don't know... I don't remember if I had... Oh, no, we passed it. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Let's fix everything to be maxed out as usual. All right. Yeah, I think I need to modify the skin a little bit. We'll probably do that and that one. That should be... I wish it would give you like a model. You know how awesome that would be? Like in this feature, not where you have to like cancel out, go to the main screen, but you could like... That would be awesome. Let's pop out some of these bad girls. Let's do 8. Yeah, let's do 8. I think 8 Dilophosaurus will be fine. And then place these babies... Oh, nope, that's Ceratosaurus. Place these babies...
Picking up asset. Setting additional task.
Right in there. And then probably do another feeder. I'm actually thinking we'll just do like a full-on actual feeder. Like right up in here so that way guests can... Well, maybe. Yeah, we'll place that there. Guests can actually see. And then while we're waiting on those to get placed, we are going to set up the decor of this area. So I need to find... I'm 90% sure there's a Dilophosaurus. There is, like right here. We'll place one there. And we'll place one there. That one did not do what I wanted it to do, which was kind of curve. Awesome. Dilophosaurus. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Dilophosaurus. Let's get some red banners in here. Because that's how we...
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Oh, that's all you have to say? I was expecting, like, a personal comment of yours. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's what we got happening here. We'll do some of these. I try to use the square planter looking things for the carnivores. And then I'll do like the egg-shaped curved ones for herbivore exhibits. I don't know if I can place 2 in this small spot here, but we're going to try. Well, I'll be damned. There we go. That one actually needs to be fixed. That one will not work.
Assets in the air.
Oh, I forgot how weird Ceratosaurus sound. There we go. Looks nice. Okay. Trees. Let's do a thick tree thing right here. No, nothing? Okay. Then I will place my own trees. Right here. Can I do two? I can, but it'll look weird. So we're just going to stick with these small trees here.
Asset being transported.
There. Looks nice. Okay. Brick planter, wood planter. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't like that.
Commencing asset transit.
We'll just place them in the middle. In the middle, I say. Let's get some rocks. I have not placed any rocks as actual decor yet. Is there any, like, flat rocks?
Transportation underway.
We'll stick with that. That's what we'll do. We'll just do that. There we go. Interesting. All right, let's go in here and take a look at our girls. Yep, that looks pretty spot on. Actually, it just so happens that I clicked right on the alpha. So you better believe what we're going to do. Nedry.
Asset transportation complete. Transit has commenced.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I really like that. All right, so we did two things. We got this little plaza area over here done, and then we've got a couple a new enclosure together. So now we have Dilophosaurus for our guests to enjoy, and not bad views either. So I hope you guys. I am actually going to go ahead and that's hard to say. I am going to go ahead and end this episode off here for today. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, by all means, please leave a like for more. You know, let me know what you guys would like to see next. I do kind of think I know what I'm going to do next, enclosure-wise. A lot of people have been asking for them. And it's a good way of me getting multiple dinosaurs in the same exhibit to stop singling out certain exhibits. Because so far, everything except for the pears and the walking trees over here consists of two separate animals in the same exhibit. And I may even consider adding another brachii or two to this. I may just keep it to three, because three ain't bad looking. But, yeah, we'll keep it at that. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm very happy with how this park is turning out so far. It's not as crowded as some parks have ever looked in. I may do something in this area here. There's a lot of room over here that something needs to be done. I may do a little bit of like decorating off camera as usual, but we're missing some stuff over here. Yeah, we don't have a bathroom over here. I don't want this area to be like a dead end, but I may kind of extend that off to here and wrap around the other side. So, we'll figure it out. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, by all means, remember to leave a like and, of course, subscribe for more Jurassic park and Jurassic World goodness. If you guys enjoyed, let me know what your favorite part of this park is so far. And I promise all dinosaurs will be making an appearance, so thank you all for your ideas and opinions. You guys have been giving me some great ones. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is Brooding Gamer, signing out.